Welcome back. Tensions have been running high also in Tamil Nadu's Madurai last evening as it was being said of a glitch being reported in a strong room. At the Madurai Tyagaraja Engineering College election strong room, what is being said that there were reports of a technical glitch as the CCTVs went off about 15 minutes. And after the AIADMK, there have been leaders who have been flagging the issue. And this issue, what is being said, it has been resolved immediately. So this glitch that was reported at one of the polling strong room site. Let's connect with Dharani on this. Dharani, what are we getting to know? 15-minute CCTV glitch, who raised the matter?
Well, DMK leader Saravanan from Madurai, he was the one who raised this issue with the local administration, and this glitch was there for 15 minutes is what we can understand. So this was last night at the Madurai Tyagaraja Engineering College, which is acting as one of the election strong rooms for both the Madurai North and Madurai South constituencies. That is where, because of a technical glitch for about 15 minutes, the CCTV network in that area, it completely went into disruption. The CCTVs were not operating, and this is being attributed to a technical glitch. But within 15 minutes of this glitch coming to light, ADMK leader Saravanan from Madurai, he raised this issue with the returning officer of that particular area, and this was resolved as soon as possible immediately is what sources tell us. But still, the ADMK has raised concern about such technical glitches, because we only have one more day for the big counting here, and in all the constituencies across Tamil Nadu, in all the strong rooms, the booth level workers of both DMK, ADMK and also Vijay Tamlaga Vetri Kalagam, they are they're keeping a keen eye on the strong rooms and also the counting centers. That they'll keep a keen eye on the counting centers day after tomorrow. So in such a crucial situation, such technical glitches is not acceptable at all. So the local administration should ensure that these kinds of glitches do not occur again, is what the ADMK has told, and the local authorities, they've also given assurance that this will not be repeated.
All right. Well, that seems to be the contention as far as when it comes to this glitch has been reported in one of the CCTVs in the strong room is something which now being saying that the matter has been sorted out. But in the meantime, let's get you another breaking update. This is now coming as a development of what we are now getting to know. Well, Vijay, on the other hand, also something that has been raising issues of the game plan is concerned, because now really what happens once the election results are announced, and if there is no clear majority or a fractured mandate, well, Vijay has been fearing that there could be chances of poaching. So he has a clear message for his party cadres, especially for the winning candidates. And instructions is something that has now been accessed, where Vijay has now asked his party workers to remain united and disciplined, stressing the need to avoid any confusion on counting day. And he's directed the supporters to head straight to the Panayur headquarters as well of the party. And after the results, telling them not to go anywhere or not to engage with any leaders coming in from different political parties. So this seems to be the game plan for now, Dharani. This is often that we see that political parties then indulge in resort politics. Is this something that's going to happen within Vijay's camp too?
Well, day before yesterday, Vijay had an internal meeting with all the 234 candidates of his political party, Tamlaga Vetri Kalagam, and during this meeting, we are given to understand that, Vijay has instructed his party's candidates to come straight to the party's headquarters in Panayur and not go anywhere else. So definitely, the TVK is cautious about the concept of poaching, because, we've seen such things happen in other states like Karnataka, Goa, etc. So Vijay is cautious about the concept of poaching, and he thinks that in case if the TVK is winning a considerable number of MLAs, other political parties, they might try to poach his candidates. And to prevent that sort of a thing from happening, he has told the party candidates, whoever is winning, they should straightaway come to the party headquarters in Chennai, and they should not be going anywhere else, is what Vijay has told. So although this was conveyed in a good sense, this was conveyed in a casual tone to the candidates, the message is very clear that TVK is being cautious about poaching, and they don't want any of their winning candidates to be poached by other political parties.
In the backdrop where certain of the poll projections have been coming that TVK is going to perform exceptionally well, and to this regard, what we are now getting to know as far as the TVK, that seems to be in this pre-result strategy huddle and being said that, they are advising the party workers to stay within the limit, to be in touch with themselves and not in contact with any other political party. And as far as the strategy huddle is concerned, if they may be moved to another secure location, that remains to be seen. But if there are any winning candidates coming from the TVK, then they have been asked to remain united, to remain disciplined, and to report back to the party headquarters of the TVK. So those are the big developments we are tracking for our viewers as far as Tamil Nadu elections are also concerned. In the meantime, we head into a very short break. You're watching Times Now.